welcome. Story time. This one is for the ladies. Ladies, listen to this. There was this particular hotel. I'm not gonna call the hotel name, and a young man checked in that hotel with a young lady. Young lady looking like she's in her 20s. Hot, nice, body up, shape nice, wig up, everything nice, makeup on point, face beat. And she checked into a particular room with this man. And the man looked like, say, him have him things. Where he get it from, I don't know. But they checked in and the man checked out. They spent a little bit of time in the hotel room until the man checked out. He didn't really check out to leave, but it's like him did I go up on the road for get something or something like that. Okay, I don't know in business, but anyways, immediately housekeeping got a call and said that the young lady need more sheet. Remember that they just taking out the room and the sheet clean on the bed and everything, so we didn't expect for them to send back for more sheet. So bear in mind that the sheet is milk white sheet. These sheets are milk white sheets, and it's more than one sheet you have to put on for a hotel bed. For those who do housekeeping and understand how the settings go. So by the time those sheet was given to her, the housekeeper have to collect those dirty sheets to carry down to the laundry room for them to wash those dirty sheets that she gave. All right, so by the time now we give them sheet and those sheets came down, she asked for 2 more sheets and towels. So it was strange, but you know you want to please the guest, so you say, all right, let me carry up the room service care go give her. So the young man come back, and when the young man come back now, we saw him coming down in the elevator with the sheets and towels that we gave him, and he had them in a bag, trash bag, and it was wrapped up. Carried down to the place now, down at the laundry room, and everybody now was shocked because we all get ready now for throwing sheet in a machine and everything and wash them, fold them back and get ready to use them. By our surprise, when we look, the sheet was filled with filth. The towels was filled with filth. You understand? So we ask ourselves, say, how comes this a towel and this a sheet just a do up? Towel do up, sheet do up, the second set of sheet do up, plus the original ones that was on the bed do up. You understand? And there was this quarreling in the room. We hear quarreling come out of the room. When quarrel come out of the room, it's like the girl was like crying and say, I'm sorry, I didn't know it was gonna happen. It's an accident. I'm sorry. And the man was cursing her. You're nasty. Or if you do this, me just left you. I'm checking out the room, and by then me come back in the room do up and all of them something there. Or if you do this, my girl. And it was far from classy. And this girl looks so, I wouldn't say classy, but you know when time girl up at girl settings, and the man cuss him out. So therefore, anyways, it reached a point which was then cuss and she beg sorry and she cry and all that, and she have to go bathe herself and get out of the room, and they told them check out. When they check out of the room, I get to find out that the man start explaining now to him brethren, say, you know, my youth, me check in with the girl last night, you know. Or me check in with the girl last night. Me say, me did a intercourse the girl because me like freaky girl. Listen to this. Me like freaky girl. And me did a intercourse the girl. I'm not gonna say it raw, plain and all that. I mean intercourse the girl because me like freaky girl, and all of a sudden me left to go buy some food and come back, and me come back. The whole of the place do up. You understand? Listen to me, ladies. You see, if you find one man, which parts him have him money and him have him things, and you want to use any whole of your body that God has not made to be used in a sexual manner, then what you are supposed to do is run for your life. Take up your foot in the air and run. And you will find some man, and because of desperation, they said to you, listen to me, a freaky girl me love, and you are not freaky, but you are going to do the things them and make the man them experiment on your body in holes that is not supposed to be experimented in, and then you get stretched out because each man that you pick up, they're gonna tell you that a freaky girl me love, and then you are going to try the freakiness. Think about the long-term effects that it's gonna take on your body. Why gain the world and lose your soul? I'd rather go on my bed without nothing for eat and white squall kill me and my trap them a tie up, more than make a man ride up on my rear end, because God did made man to ride up on that. Moral of the story is, think about the long-term effects. This man, he told his brethren, say, this girl here, she pretty, she nice, but she's a village matrash. And this is how she go around and hook up with men with money, and then the men with money would have used any part of her body. She was open-minded to give every hole on her body as long as you're paying her. So what had happened to the girl now is that the rear end was the particular place that she gives to these freaky men, because these men, they're freaky without limit. They might give them money, so therefore anything they ask for, you have to give them. So she used to give the rear end. You understand? She freaky without limit. So by taking different type of lengths and width, you understand, it stretched out behind there, and there was absolutely no muscles left in there. So on this particular day, when the man finished using her rear end, she had wanted to go to the toilet, and by the time she get up to go to the toilet, she could not reach because she could not hold up the doo-doo anymore. So what it came down on her on the sheet. So when it came down on her on the sheet, what she was trying to do is find some muscles to keep the rest up and take that the one there off her bed. So while she's taking that one off of the bed now and wrap it up, put on, she find out, say, when time she want put up the bed before the man come. So therefore, all of a sudden, she find out, say, she a try hold up doo-doo and come down, and she can't make him come sit on the floor and all that, so she used the sheet to clean up herself. So the last portion of sheet what she sent come down, she think that she could save her alongside the towels. So she used it to clean up what come down on her foot, what come on the floor, or me no know if some went up on her hand or whatever. You understand? So she end up using up all of the sheets and all of the towels to clean herself before the man come back, because she didn't want to embarrass herself like that for the man cause to the bed doo-doo up and all of them sheet there. But unfortunately, man came back and saw what happened and catch the last portion of doo-doo come down on her. You understand? So she got embarrassed. She was crying at the man foot. She knows, say, a money man, she gonna lose the money man and all that now. So therefore, she was crying at the man foot. The man disgraced her. Go back, go talk the story like it is and talk, say, a village matrash. I saw she hook up with man. I saw she go on like she freaky, and man can use her rear end. So when these men use y'all, they're not gonna sorry for you. They don't care the part of your body where they stretch out. They don't care the long-term effect. And when it starts affecting your body, they're not gonna be the one that is gonna sorry for you. They're gonna disgrace you and move on to a next woman, because they have their money. They already gotten their satisfaction out of you. And what they see you as is a nothing and nobody. And not even worth as much as a piece of floor cloth for them wipe them foot pan. Not even a mat at the doorway. Not even them toilet paper. They're not gonna look at you and give you so much value as their toilet paper. So therefore, ladies, look out for yourself. You understand? And I know a lot of young girls out there, they're doing this. And there was once upon a time when this porta potty thing in Dubai is going on, where man could do feces in woman's mouth and all of those things. Let me tell you something. Look out for yourself. You understand what me tell you, say? At the end of the day, love you. Self-love starts with you. And if you find a man who claims to be freaky and you are not freaky, don't try to meet his needs because of money. Why gain the world and lose your soul? Go to your bed, go sleep. God will provide for you. And if I want dumpling, I have satisfied with that. Because they have some craving girl out there which part is not hungry, them hungry. Them just craving greedy, want creep up the world, want have as much money, as much wig, as much clothes, material things, and they will give away anything on their body. They will sacrifice anything on their body for that. Ladies, start loving yourself and stop pleasing these men. You understand? Self-love is the greatest. Money is not all. Material things is not all. Think about the long-term effects, what these freakiness are going to do to your body. There's going to be a point when you are going sick and the man